But Dad, that's not fair.
Hey, look, life is not fair. Just get used to it.
Oh, so not fair.
That's my son complaining about the unfairness of life. He uses the F word, fairness, several times a day, like most other kids. And come to think of it, like most other adults, too. From the schoolyard to the workplace, there's no charge more damning than "you're being unfair." Born out of democracy and raised in open markets, fairness has become our de facto modern creed.
For example,
The very symbol of American ethics, Lady Justice, wears a blindfold as she weighs the law on her impartial scale.
There's one other thing I think.
Notice how politicians are always falling over themselves to assert their fairness credibility, and each side of the partisan debate uses the word differently. Conservatives say fairness when they mean merit-based rewards. The spoils should go to the winner. Whereas liberals say fairness when they mean all things should be equal. But of course, life isn't fair, no matter what your political lean, and we might be expecting too much from reality.
you might ask yourself, why this sudden concern?
Wouldn't we be better off with an ethic that acknowledges the stubborn facts of inequity, bias, and partiality? I think it would be wiser if we showed our unfair tendencies a little more kindness. Indeed, if we favored favoritism.
Crazy?
So here's a couple examples of what I would call positive inequality, good favoritism. For one thing, your best friend will privilege you over others. Your best friend doesn't treat you fairly, and thank God. She doesn't see you as equal with others, but above them. And she isn't devoted to you because you're excellent, because you merit such special treatment with your genius or your talent or your greatness. No, she goes to the wall for you even when you're wrong or dumb or unqualified. That's good favoritism.
You know, Larry here was all against my hiring you.
Or consider nepotism. Nepotism rules everything. Many people think that it's negative because they confuse nepotism with corruption. But I think nepotism is positive.
Frightening.
Yes, it seems unfair when someone hires their friend or relative over a stranger, but haven't we all benefited tremendously from this same kind of preferential treatment? We try desperately to eliminate nepotism in our official culture, but we should be careful what we wish for. And here's a great example of positive favoritism.
You're thinking about your family.
Your family loves you even when you don't deserve it. Here's a very positive case of unfairness. You can be a complete schmuck, but your family is loyal to you. Love trumps fairness every time. It says, I don't care if other people are more deserving than you, you're mine, and that's why I privilege you and give you more than anyone else.
This is true. But now consider another fact.
In this crucial case, both the liberal idea of fairness as equality and the conservative idea of fairness as merit are thrown out the window.